If you're feeling stiffness or pain in your neck, this track is for you. Tension often begins in the mind, then shows up in the body. These words are here to gently shift both. Listen and feel each phrase. Repeat as needed, and follow any impulse to rest, breathe, or stretch. Let your body and mind find their way back to ease. I feel tension in my neck, and I hate it. It feels stuck, heavy, tight. It makes me mad. It makes me feel trapped. I admit it. This sucks. I don't like feeling this way. I want relief. I want my neck to let go. I want to feel free. And I like that I'm starting to care about how I feel. Maybe that's the first step. Just admitting what I feel, without pretending. No solutions, no fixing, just honesty. I want my neck muscles to relax, even if it's not happening yet. I want it. I want my body to feel better. I want to stop this pressure that's building up in me. I want to scream. Maybe I should. Ow, maybe it helps. Maybe it gives me some of my power back. Because when my neck hurts like this, I feel powerless. And when I scream, or cry, or even curse, I feel like I'm doing something. I'm not broken. I'm responding. I'm trying. I don't know how to solve it yet, but I like knowing that I'm doing something about it. Even this, just talking, just admitting, is something. Even if the tension's still there, I'm not ignoring it anymore. I'm not pretending to be fine. This might be the beginning, not just of healing my neck, but of learning how to care for myself in a new way. That thought feels a little better. I still feel it, the tightness, the ache, the weight in my neck. It's not gone. It makes me worry. What if this never goes away? What if this becomes normal? But I catch myself, because even that worry means I care. I care enough to notice. I care enough to want change. I care enough to start this process. And this is not nothing. I have a body that feels. A neck that screams when something's off. A system that talks to me in pressure and pain. That's not failure. That's feedback. So maybe my pain isn't the enemy. Maybe it's the messenger. And maybe the message is, slow down. Still, I feel impatient. I hate that nothing seems to be shifting. But I notice that too. That noticing is something. Maybe noticing is where power begins. Breathe. Perhaps my stiff neck is about stress, fear, pressure. What am I stressed about? What do I fear? Why do I still carry that pressure like armor? There are people I still resent, people I avoid, people who make me tense just by entering the room. I feel unsafe around them, and I'm tired of holding it in. So in my mind, I let it out. I say what I never said. I yell what I swallowed. I curse, rage, scream, and picture duct tape and tied hands, not to harm, but to release, to let go of what I've been carrying. I hate this fear. I hate this pain. I hate how I got used to it, and I'm done with it, and it helps. Strangely, it helps. That image gives me power. That expression gives me breath. I feel some space opening in me. I'm done with obeying the pressure. Done with being polite to my own suffering. Done with living small just to avoid conflict. I want relief. I want peace. I want to forgive myself for carrying it this long. I want to stop resisting the pain and just let it be until it has nothing left to hold on to. Maybe that's how tension loosens, not through force, but through permission. I want to learn that. I want to let my neck know, you can relax now. You're allowed to feel safe. You're allowed to feel good. And I think I'm already starting to feel it. I'm not all the way there yet, but I like the idea that I could relax. I like thinking that my neck is willing. I like imagining it. Wouldn't it be nice if my neck felt easy again? If I could turn my head without pain? If it stopped calling for help because it no longer needed to? Wouldn't it be nice to feel good for no reason, to lie down and feel softness in every cell, to wake up without armor. Maybe my body is listening. Maybe my neck just wants me to listen back. Not fix, just hear. What if I'm not broken? What if I just learned to push too hard for too long? What if this tightness is how my neck says, you matter too? What if that's all this ever was? A message I forgot how to read? What if I've been trying to prove myself and my neck is asking me to stop? What if I don't need to be perfect to deserve peace? What if my neck is holding all the shoulds I've carried? What if it's not failing me, it's protecting me? What if I thank it for that? And what if I don't need that protection anymore? I like wondering about this. I like the possibility that my thoughts affect my body. I like that even a small shift in thinking might ripple through my muscles. What if my cells are already listening? What if some are already relaxing, quietly, invisibly, just from this? Wouldn't it be nice if they were? Wouldn't it be nice if the tension fades the moment I stop trying to fight it? I don't need to force this. I just need to soften my stance. I just need to allow the thought, I might be safe now, and I might be good enough, even while tense, even while imperfect, even while healing. That feels lighter. I think I'm getting it. This isn't just about my neck. It's about how I treat myself. I used to think tension came from the outside, from stress, from people, from life. But now I see it's something I learned to carry. And if I learned it, I can unlearn it. No one else lives in my body. Only me. That makes me the one who gets to choose how I respond. Breathe. I like remembering that I'm not powerless, that even if I don't fix everything at once, I can shift the atmosphere inside me. I've believed for too long that life is hard, that rest must be earned, that relaxing is lazy. But what if that was just a lie I inherited? What if I got conditioned to tension, and now I'm undoing it? That means this pressure is not permanent. That means I'm not stuck. That means I can relax, even if I've never been taught how. I'm willing to learn. I'm willing to learn to pause, to give my neck permission to drop the load, to remind my nervous system that we're safe now. I like that I'm doing this on purpose. This isn't accidental. I'm retraining myself, gently, consciously, respectfully. I used to live in fight or flight. Now I'm choosing rest and repair. I don't have to figure it all out. I don't have to fix it today. My only job is to allow rest, to allow the release, to allow peace in my own body. That might be the most powerful thing I've ever done. Breathe. I like this path I'm on. It feels like I'm finally learning to partner with my body. Not boss it, not ignore it. Partner with it, and it's responding. Even now, there's a bit more ease, a bit more space, a bit more me. I'm proud of this. I'm proud of me. I feel different. Not perfect, but clearer. Something is softening, and I think I can trust that. What if this ease keeps growing? What if there's more relief available than I've ever known? What if healing can be simple when I stop trying so hard? I didn't invent my cells. I didn't teach my heart how to beat. I don't micromanage my breath or digestion. So maybe I don't need to control this either. Maybe I just need to allow. What if my neck already knows how to relax, and it's been waiting for me to stop interrupting? I like that thought. I like the idea that my body is wise. It's been carrying me this whole time, even when I ignored it. And now that I'm listening, it's responding. I can feel it in small ways, in the way I want to stretch, or yawn, or sigh, in the way my breath feels a little slower. I like noticing these changes. They're not dramatic, but they're real. I like expecting more ease tomorrow than I had today. I like trusting my body's timing. It knows what it's doing. I'm not here to fix anything anymore. I'm here to cooperate, to support. That feels better. That feels kinder. That feels like love. And love, I think, is the most relaxing thing there is. I'm starting to really feel proud of this journey. Not because my neck feels better, but because I understand myself more deeply now. My neck was never the problem. It was the signal, the flare, the messenger. And I finally listened. I used to see the tension as something wrong. But now I see it as a sign that I've been trying too hard to hold it all together. Trying to stay strong. Trying to do everything right. No wonder my neck tightened. It carried what I couldn't say. It held what I didn't express. It braced for what I feared. And now, I get to let it off the hook. I get to tell my neck, you don't have to do that anymore. You don't have to protect me. You don't have to hold the weight of my past. You don't have to clench every time I doubt myself. I love my neck for what it did. I love it for being so loyal, even when it hurt. And now I offer it something better. Softness, permission, love. I let it rest. I let it stretch. I let it move without guarding. I let it feel the wind again. I let it turn freely toward joy. I trust that every cell in my neck is already shifting, letting go of tension it no longer needs to hold. I love knowing that I can live without that weight, that I can release without losing anything important. This is who I really am, a being of ease, a body in harmony, a mind that knows how to let go. And my beautiful neck is part of that knowing now. I feel so much love for where I am. Not because it's perfect, but because it's real. Because it's mine. I love my neck. I love it unconditionally. Even if it tenses again tomorrow, I'll still love it. I don't need it to be flawless to feel free. I just love being in a relationship with it now. Aware, gentle, kind. I love when I notice little waves of energy moving through it. Like sparkles of release, like signals of peace. I love the idea that my neck doesn't have to do anything special to be worthy of love. It already is. It's always been. It's been here for every moment, turning toward people I care about, lifting my head when I needed to show strength, lowering it when I needed to rest. It's a sacred part of me. And now I let love pour in. Not just to relieve pain, but to celebrate this body, this life, this breath. My neck is happy. My neck is light. My neck is free. I feel good right here, right now, not because I've reached the finish line, but because I know how to return to this feeling anytime. It's who I am. It's what I allow. It's what I radiate. Well-being is flowing through me. Vitality, trust, joy, and I'm ready for more. You've done something powerful, not by forcing, but by listening. This is how tension begins to release. One thought at a time, one breath at a time. Keep softening, keep noticing. Your body hears you now. When you're ready, move on, or come back anytime you need to feel safe inside yourself again.
To find a better feeling, though.